Hobie Mirage Outback. In this case, we've taken the famous Hobie Mirage drive out, and we're going to drop in the Evolve motor system. Great thing about the Evolve, it's a really efficient system. It is much lighter than what most people are used to seeing. The battery, motor, mounts, and everything weighs less than 18 pounds. The battery itself weighs under 7 pounds. It floats, it's waterproof, and it has a GPS built in. With the GPS that feeds my controller here, has a digital readout. It'll tell me how fast I'm going, the battery output, percentage of the battery left. It'll tell me how far I can actually go given current conditions. So if the wind or current changes, it'll recalculate, so I always know how far I can get with the juice left in the battery. When you buy this system, it comes with both options where I can either drop it right in the Mirage well, or I can actually mount it to my rudder as an option. If I do that, the flip and stow still works. So if, say, this motor were mounted there, when I pull this up, the motor and all would come up and lay on the back deck. When I'm ready to launch, pull this, push the motor in the water. So you can go back and forth if you want. It only takes 20 minutes or so to switch back and forth between rudder or the Mirage drive mount. It's a really good, efficient system. This battery compares to what most people would take a 70-pound deep cycle battery. So it's over 10 times lighter than what people would expect. It has a range of about 16 miles on a charge, and somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 hours or so, 15 to 17 miles, somewhere in there. And it really depends on the speed you're going. So if you're going a little over 2 miles an hour, it'll really extend the life. You'll get closer to that 15, 16 miles. If you crank it wide open, it'll actually do close to 6 miles an hour, but that's really going to cut down your range. It's going to be something more like 3 miles in 30 minutes or so. So first I'll grab a life jacket, or actually I've got a handy assistant here. Come on over, a handy assistant. Hop in the boat.
Making money
So with your controller, it's got forward, reverse, it's in neutral now. So as we crank this forward, it also has a magnetic key, just like a jet ski. So if you fall off, it will connect this line to your PFD. If you fall off, it'll shut the thing off automatically. It also has a chip built in, kind of like cell phones, that allow the screen to turn when you turn your phone. And so if this boat turns over, the motor shuts off. So it's a lot of great safety mechanisms built in. And as you can tell, it's good and quick. So just push this forward, it'll take off, rudder's down, steering's there, and off they go.